I am super excited to tell you that this morning my YouTube subscriber count went over 800. I started from zero, like no subscribers. I think my mum was a subscriber, or one of my kids, last summer, to and not being able to do anything, not understanding anything about editing or how YouTube worked, and starting to post videos which were terrible, but thank you for sticking with me, because maybe you are one of my subscribers who's been there from the start, and probably more likely you're one of the ones that's joined me more lately. And just to say thank you so much for being my subscriber. Thank you for joining me in following my recounting of my journey from post-menopausal early 50s, 20 plus pounds of extra fat on my body that I just didn't know how to shift, body aches and pains, gut problems which were just been hanging around for a decade, and I had so many health issues that were getting worse. They weren't super serious yet, but they were on the way to becoming super serious. To where I am today, which is 56, feeling fantastic. So many things have changed, and this channel really is the tale, if you like, my story, what I've done, what I'm doing, how I became in the period between 50 and 55, I also decided to become a health coach, qualified to do that. And I now work with other people to help them with their health outcomes. But I also cannot talk highly enough about the amazing program that I did. Started at beginning of last May. It's called Primal Bod, and it's an online program run by an amazing woman called Candy Fraser, who figured out, right, don't fade on me, I'm still learning how to use this gadget, which is called a Insta360 Go2 Pro, I believe. And things really changed up once I joined Candy's program, and they've just gone on to get better and better. So I talk about that. I talk about all the things I eat and the protocols that I use, and the other people that I follow, like the incredible Dr. Sean O'Mara, who has discovered how visceral fat is really pretty much the starting place for many other diseases of the body, including he just did a short about it yesterday, infertility in men caused by visceral fat being big fat stomachs, big fat button straining enormous stomachs that we used to call beer bellies, that we're seeing in younger and younger men these days. And they actually, your visceral fat, your inside toxic fat, actually prevents you from conceiving because your sperm swim in circles. Imagine that. It's just mind-blowing. All you've got to do is to be able to conceive. In that case, if it's your visceral fat holding you back, all you've got to do is start eating real food, real whole foods, prioritize protein, get out there and move more, find a purpose in life, get some decent sleep, and all the other things I talk about, and maybe you will conceive, maybe you will be able to have that baby that you haven't been able to have because of your visceral fat. Incredible. Empowering people with the knowledge they need to be able to improve their own health outcomes is the thing that brings me to my happy place. Giving people information that is life-changing and watching them implement things, and hearing about, in my little community that I'm building of people who are interested in a holistic way of life, as I am, just seeing them making little changes is the thing that makes me so cheerful and happy. And on that note, I'm going to say cheerio. Thank you for watching. It was only really to say thank you to everybody who's subscribed. And please keep watching, please keep liking, please tell other people that my channel is a place where they might find the information they're looking for, because it's in our hands. It's up to us. It's in our hands to take charge of our own health, because don't you turn off again. We live inside this body. We we inhabit our bodies. We know ourselves better than any doctor, than any health professional, because we live there. So use that innate knowledge you have about yourself and be confident that you can make a difference to what you do by what you put in, and not just the physical, not just the food, but the inputs that you get from all the other things in your life and the people that you mix with and the job that you do. If you don't like your job, find one that you do like. Change. You only live once. You're here one time and you've got one chance. And I kind of see this bit of my life that I'm in now, which is in my mid-50s onwards, as part 2, because part 1, I made all the mistakes so that I don't have to keep making them in part 2. And it makes me so happy, it makes me want to cry. But I'm not going to cry. Don't worry, it's not going to be one of those embarrassing personal unloading type videos. I'm going to go now and leave you alone. But thank you for watching. Thank you for being my subscribers. And I will hopefully see you on my very next video, which is going to be about sleep, tips for excellent sleep, how I changed my sleep and I changed everything. Bye for now.